Welcome everyone to today's mystery reading. So in today's mystery reading, we are using all tarot decks. So this is an exclusively tarot reading, which may sound silly to some, but what I mean is we're using all of the tarot decks and not any oracle decks. So there is a little bit of a difference there. So I did film myself shuffling and selecting cards that will be playing next if you'd like to watch that process. This will be group number 1. Group number 2, and group number 3. I also laid out a little crystal on each of them to help you use your intuition, see which group is for you. So you can pause the video if you need more time to decide, or again, you can continue watching and see the shuffling and card selection process. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome everyone to the card selection portion of our mystery reading with all tarot cards. I'll light some incense. Saffron. I hope you are all doing well. It smells good. All right. Mystery reading. What does the viewer need to hear today? Are those 3 cards? Yeah. What does the viewer need to hear? I'll start with the bigger decks. What do they need to hear today, Spirit? Oops, too many. We might have more decks than usual today. Sorry, that's dramatic. Knock some cards over. What was that? maybe not. Maybe this is the same amount. Hi, Emmy. Gosh, I want to like just keep shuffling. Do I need another deck? What one? Now we're going to group number 1. Group number 2. And group number 3. Should I lay out a crystal on each too? Yeah. Let's see. How about we use some of these cute ones? This little tray. 2 of these are so cute. All right, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Welcome, group number 1, to your mystery reading. You're drawn to this pile along with this crystal here. So we'll see what spirit wants you to hear today. Thank you again all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What messages do you have for group number 1? The first card we have out is the Moon in reverse. So this reading really could be bringing to light something that was hidden, that was in the dark. Pisces energy coming through, Cancer. Let's see. What is this message about, Spirit? Oh. The Fool. You have the Fool card upright. And there could be a new beginning on the horizon here. So you may also be called from Spirit, from your guides, to take a chance, to have some faith, to step into the unknown. We have Reclamation in reverse, and this is the Devil card in reverse. I had to think for a moment. It's a different name in this deck, Reclamation, or the Devil in reverse. So some of you guys could be really being called to kick a bad habit, and that could really lead you to this fresh start and help your mental health as well. That could be why this Fool energy is here, having this more carefree, lighthearted energy. Because the Moon card upright, sometimes this can be feeling maybe a little depressed, some mental health stuff going on. In reverse here, along with the Devil in reverse, I really do feel like there's something here. Maybe you guys are already in the process of overcoming something. This could be a bad relationship, a bad habit, negative thoughts. But I see you moving away from that energy into a more lighthearted energy, and giving up this habit, or this, whatever this energy is going to make you feel a lot lighter and able to go after your desires and whatever it is you are wanting to achieve or to experience. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. There's been something that's been keeping you held back. Your energy has been scattered. Things haven't been going to plan, and it has to do with this specific energy that you are letting go. When you let go of this, when you identify this, and release it. That is when things will really take off for you and things will start working more harmoniously and moving forward for you. So what is some habit, some relationship, some thought, some pattern, some behavior that you feel is holding you back right now? This will be confirmation for most of you that it's time to let this thing go. For some of you, this is something Spirit's calling you to really ponder right now. What could this be? Let's try and get more clarity for you. We have the Hermit in reverse. Look at all these major arcana, 4 out of 5 majors here. And the Hermit in reverse, this is not going within, not doing that inner work, being disconnected from your higher self. Your higher self wants to connect with you. Your spirit guides want a better connection to you. And there's been something holding this back, holding you back. And they are calling you to spend more time with yourself, to go within, to treat your body, to treat your mind with love, with respect. The curandera of air, rosemary. Rosemary is a very protective and cleansing herb. So I believe this is the King of Swords. Yes. The King of Swords. You are very protected. You are very guided here, but there is something in your life that really is time to cut out. So you have these like blades here, this rake. This will help you think more clearly, make better decisions, take action. So for more zodiac energy coming through, so going with Pisces, we have Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, and then we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now we have the Five of Cups. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will. Oh, I know the song down here. But the Five of Cups, yeah, this is focusing on the negative, being in a sad, depressed state. Focus on the past, on what has been lost. And there's something here that's been keeping you in this energy, keeping you stuck in the past, and your guides really want you to connect with them to clear out this energy, get some cleansing herbs, or just, cleanse in whatever way that means for you. But there's definitely something here with giving up a specific habit, mindset, behavior, relationship, all the above. And things will really help. This will really help you move forward. And also, if you're feeling sad, you're feeling depressed and lost, it's time to come back home to yourself, to connect with your spirit guides, to connect with your higher self. They want to help you. They want to connect with you. They want to guide you, and they are there, but you have free will. Wow, the High Priestess in reverse. So many majors. Wow. Yeah, there's been a disconnect with your higher self, again, with your intuition. Something's been blocking that. The Two of Wands. New doorways will be opening up for you. Look, we have this key here and this open door. And you have both the key and the lock there. You have all the potential within you. Doors will be opening up for you, especially when you release this energy and you're open to new possibilities, to new ways of being. Your angels, your guides, your higher self are trying to guide you to this new door, this new world, this new life, new attitude. the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are being led to a new beginning in terms of your career and your finances. Oh. As I said that, my cat's food is dispensing. I don't know if you can hear that, but I really see that as like, Spirit wanting to provide you with more abundance, with more opportunity here. And maybe some of you have been really guarded, not wanting this new doorway to open, not wanting change, or you might not realize that you've been preventing new doorways, new paths from opening up. That you've been like repelling what Spirit's trying to bless you with. And this could be through, just not being open to new things, to putting your energy towards bad habits or bad relationships, towards lack, towards what you don't want. And it could just be making you miss these new opportunities and blessings Spirit's trying to send you. And your angels, your guides, your higher self are really trying to get your attention and let you know that they are trying to help you, and they are there, they are protecting you, they are bringing you the success, the abundance, whatever it is you are needing, but you need to be open to it and receptive to it. And again, there's something here with your intuition this hasn't been like you haven't been getting the messages they're receiving, and maybe, again, spending all your time on social media, drinking, or just being in a negative headspace. And that's okay. We go through phases like that. But now it's time to reconnect with your intuition, with your higher self. And you're going to see so many doorways, so many paths open up for you, group number 1. Wow, Justice in reverse with Mott. So many major arcanas in your reading. It may seem lately like things are not fair. But with the Justice card, a lot of it talks about you get what you put into things. And I feel like maybe lately gotten a little lost on the way. And it's now time to put in effort towards yourself, towards your thoughts, towards your emotions, towards whatever's going on in your life. And where you're putting your energy, that is what will grow. And I feel like there's just been an overemphasis on the negative or the lack. And that's why you might be seeing more of that around you. So it's time to really develop a spiritual practice, some routine to help you with your thoughts and with your actions here. And you're going to start to see physical results, manifestations of what it is you are wanting when you devote that time and energy and effort to it. And don't give up when you don't get instant results. We're in that type of culture now, instant gratification. You really can have it all. You can have what you desire. But it's like you think you can't, or you think if you get what you want, you'll fail. That could be something in some sort of shadow work that you can think about here or journal about. That could be what's blocking this new opportunity. And maybe you think you'll mess up, or you're afraid of success, or you're afraid of, what will happen if you do get what you want. Or you might think you're not worthy. These are pretty common limiting beliefs a lot of people have from some experience in the past. And sometimes we're not always aware of it. So your guides, your ancestors are bringing that to your attention today. I believe this is the 5 of Wands here. And look at all these beautiful butterflies. I feel like when we end that inner conflict, with that scattered energy coming back to that, I feel like this is all inner conflict, not conflict with others here, which you'll see in the traditional or the Rider-Waite-Smith version of the 5 of Wands. It's like your energy, you think you want this one thing, but your actions are telling another story, and then you have this limiting belief that you don't actually need that thing or you can't handle that thing. It's just a lot of inner conflict here. And I feel like once you work on this and work on the limiting beliefs and align your actions with your thoughts and your beliefs, you're going to see some major transformation, beautiful transformation here. Butterflies are definitely a symbol that seems important for you right now. Maybe you are already feeling connected to butterflies. The Nine of Cups. Yes. When you align your thoughts, your actions, you work on yourself, you get this transformation, that is when you're going to get this wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is possible. You can have this. There's just some shifts needed. Death, transformation, some shifts needed, some ego death, some just shedding what no longer serves you. Yes. A transformation is coming, and that is what is going to lead to what you want. Not doing things the same exact way that you've been doing, but doing that inner work, letting go of what no longer serves you, putting effort into your thoughts toward your actions, having some discipline, and practicing self-love, self-care. That is when you're going to see this transformation and your wishes being fulfilled. And the last card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is what's going to bring you to this new beginning, this new job, this money, this abundance. That is coming. A beautiful, beautiful blessing is coming to you. And look at this is Spirit, this is God, your higher self handing this to you. And again, look at this open doorway of possibilities here. You will be blessed. You will get your wishes fulfilled. Your guides, your higher self are there. They are offering this to you. And by working on this, by letting go of what no longer serves you, you will start to see the blessings all around you and opportunities opening up, doorways opening up for you, and no longer be potentially blocking that or missing out because your focus is towards the past or you're giving your energy towards things that aren't aligned with getting you to these goals. So how can you connect more with your higher self? What habits can you implement? What can you let go of that is no longer serving you? Your guides are calling you to spend some time with yourself right now, with your journal, with your thoughts, with your angels, God, however you connect. And maybe this is new to you. Just see what works, and you're going to experience some major transformation here. Beautiful blessings, abundance, wish fulfillment is on the other side of this, group number 1. All right, that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found this helpful. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your mystery reading. You were drawn to this pile of cards here, it's crystal. So we'll see what messages Spirit has for you today. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What does group number 2 need to hear today? What messages do you have? The first card we have out is the Strength card. I feel like your guides, your higher self, really want you to know that you are so strong and so capable, and you will come out the other side of something that may be challenging you at this time. There's some message here with the challenges you may be experiencing, to handle them with grace and determination, that getting really heated or arguing is not the way to solve anything going on right now. It's like cool heads prevail. Look at this blue is making me think that too. All right, we will see how this fits in with the rest of the cards. We do have Leo energy coming through. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse, and there's rune on here. So Yeah, there is something challenging going on, isn't there, group number 2? You will come out this other side. You will not be ruined by this. All of those swords are going to be coming out here, falling out of you. You are not stuck. You are not ruined. King of Imps, King of Wands. Yeah. Seeing there's something here with, even if you don't feel confident in the situation you're dealing with or what's going on in life, just acting from a state of confidence, acting as if will really help you get through. But yeah, by being a leader, by being confident, by keeping a cooler head, by not arguing, you're really going to get to the other side of whatever this is. So we have more fire energy coming through. So also Aries and Sagittarius, and again, Leo. Eight of Pentacles. So this could be work related. This can also be something with like self-mastery, really working on yourself. For whatever reason it keeps going through, maybe working on how you react or being less reactive in conversation and in your dealings in life. Maybe you tend to get really reactive or combative when things come up and it just hasn't been helping the situation or past situations, life in general. And I feel like you're being called to work on yourself in some way, to be less reactive, to work on your confidence, whatever these skills may be. But working on your skills, will really make you more confident in general and help you get out of a tough situation. So what skills can you work on right now? Maybe it is what we've been saying, but it could be anything. So take how that applies to you, your life, and your situation at this time. We have Temperance in reverse. And I call it art in this deck. Yeah, there's been something out of balance here. We have the yin yang there. So there could be an imbalance in feminine and masculine energy. Maybe maybe it's been a little bit more of the masculine, and you're being called to lead more with that grace, with that feminine energy coming through, with the Strength card here, taming the beast. And I feel like the beast is your inner world, maybe, or your anger, or again, that reactiveness that's coming through. There could be some habit that could be affecting you that makes you a little bit more angry. I'm not saying this is what yours is specifically, but for some, like, for example, it could be maybe when you drink, you tend to be more reactive or say things you shouldn't. Or when you don't sleep well or you don't give yourself some time to think about the situation, you just speak right away or argue right away. You're being called to really to heal this, to work on that, whatever this is for you. So you have Sagittarius energy coming through again. How can you bring more balance and moderation into your life? What healing needs to be done? I feel like through healing, that's when these swords will fall out. Something in the past maybe has caused you to be more reactive or angry or feel stuck in some way or not have that confidence you wish you had. Through healing, through balance, through moderation is how you're going to get through this and feel better. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this could be related to some of your career and financial situations, or feeling like a lack of stability in your life. So now we have Earth energy coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I also feel like this message is about investing more time, more energy, more resources into improving, into working on your skills, into working on yourself, into healing. that is the way to move forward and to conquer whatever this is. Death card in reverse. This is a card, when it's in reverse, of stagnancy, of unwillingness to change. If you're unhappy with where you are, but you're not changing anything about what you're doing or how you're thinking or behaving, then you're going to stay in that energy. King of Cups. We have these two kings here. The King of Cups, this is the master of their emotions. They're able to stay calm even when the waters are rough around them. You know, when life gets crazy, they're not being reactive. They're calm. Their nervous system is regulated. We water energy. With the death card, we had Scorpio. Now we also have all water signs. So also Cancer and Pisces. So yeah, I feel like what you're really being called to invest more time in is to your emotional healing and to working on your confidence and your skill set. Maybe some people are wanting a job or wanting improvement in some area of your life. It's time to work on those skills that will enhance you. But healing is definitely something Spirit wants you to invest more time in, so you can get out of this feeling of being stuck or stagnant or unhappy. You are worthy of investing time in, and this is really what you're being called to do. Six of Coins. Yeah, this is also like what you invest in, you will get back or more. Reciprocity. If you want more money, you want more resources, are you putting in more work? Are you working on your skills? If you want to feel better, are you doing anything to heal, to work on that? It's like that message keeps coming through here. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Someone may be willing to assist you. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to accept help. The Ace of Air with the plant yarrow. This is all about clarity of thought, a new beginning. Moving from that ending, that painful ending, into something new. A new path is opening up. And I feel like this is happening, like, again, with that, like, clarity of thought is coming through with this Ace of Air. The aces are a very pure energy. And I feel like there's something that's been in your energy and your aura lately that maybe isn't very pure. It could be the negative thoughts, the bad habit, something that's been keeping you stuck, that when you release that, when you free yourself from that, you're going to feel more energy, more that clarity of thought, and you're going to get ideas, inspiration, and things are really going to move forward for you. Anyone who works with herbs or is interested in that, maybe you can look into yarrow and the properties of yarrow. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is feeling a little emotionally unstable and not happy, or not feeling very creative at this time. Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on. Some of you may be feeling a lack of love. This could be towards yourself, from others, both. And if you want love from others, you really need to start with loving yourself and giving yourself that love, the healing, the intention that you need. The more better you treat yourself, then you're going to get better treatment from other people. Your outer world reflects your inner world. And I feel like Spirit's really calling you to work on your inner world right now. And then you're going to see a lot of improvement outwardly as well from there. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is showing that there's been a lack of discipline, a lack of planning. It's time, our Spirit's suggesting, that you take that time, you put the effort in to healing and to improving yourself and to working on your skills. Again, it's coming through. And maybe you find it's hard to do that, so it's time to schedule things in to remain disciplined. This will build up rapport with yourself. This will build up your self-confidence. When you stick to a plan, you'll start to believe in yourself more, and it will get you places. And you don't need to start off with some elaborate plan. What is something you can do now, every day? Maybe it's even something as small as like going for a walk every day, getting that fresh air so you can get that clear mind. Or say, I'm not going to drink this month, or I'm going to work on my CV or my resume a half hour a day. I'm going to meditate every day, just come up with something and start from there, and then you can build on. Maybe something that would be beneficial for you guys is reading Atomic Habits, or really maybe even looking into any book that has to do with what you're working on right now. There's also free resources you can find as well. There is always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and maybe there's been a tendency to have excuses, like especially with money or something in this group. And Spirit wants you to know that is yourself blocking this progress, this healing. The Death card, yes. Now we have it upright. You will transform, you will change. Something has to go. This big thing here. There's an ego death. There's personal, shedding some things personally. This is like inner change, personal change within you, personal endings. But through this discipline, this action, this is how you will change, is how you will evolve. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's time to pour more into your own cup, to work on loving yourself. Maybe some of you guys really do feel like there's a lack of love or connection in your life, but when you think about it, are you loving yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you have that self-confidence, self-worth? It's time to work on that first and not the outer relationships, and you will see there, once you really work on self-love and self-care, that is when you will attract love and positive, healthy relationships. The Chariot. The Chariot is about will. This really wraps up everything we've been talking about. Putting in that discipline, that will, balancing your energies, doing the work. That is how you move forward. And you will. Group number 2, you just need, your spirit guides just really want you to hear this message so you can move forward, so you can grow, so you can heal. And it takes a little bit of action and belief. But when you do that, when you really have a will to change, when you have a will to grow, to heal, that is when you will. So how can you bring more balance? What actions can you take today? All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you got value from it. If you did get value from the reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your mystery reading. You're drawn to this pile of cards here, along with this crystal. So So thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What does group number 3 need to hear today? The first card we have is the Iha of Air with catnip. So cute. I was just petting my sleepy cat right before starting your reading. So this is Hija, this means daughter in Spanish. So this is the Page of Air, the Page of Swords. And this card is really calling you to be more playful, to have more fun, to learn new things, be open to learning new things, and seeing everything in life as a teacher. Try something new. Yeah, we'll see how this relates. Connecting with your familiar or your pet, if you have one, could be something you're being drawn to do right now, or maybe even adopting. Okay, let's see. Spirit. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us, but in reverse here. This is overcoming some hard time. And I feel like Spirit is calling you to have a beginner's mindset. If things are tough, things have been a little rough for you right now, hard knock life, and you feel like it's been hard to get through things, you're being called, first of all, to have, it might seem counterintuitive, like I have so much going on, I need to focus on the problems, this life, whatever, but have more fun. Be like a child, explore, and have that beginner mindset, and that might really help you solve a problem here. Or maybe like go to someone outside and ask them to look at what's going on and get their beginner mindset in that way, if that makes sense. But doing things differently, getting out of your routine, trying something new will get you out of this funk or this energy that you've been in. Spending time with children, animals, nature. And if you work with herbs, you might be called to work with catnip or look into that. I'm pretty sure catnip can be used to bring in abundance. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's something here with maybe some of you guys are getting through a tough time. If you've been struggling with finances or career or material things in general, maybe even health, there could be improvement coming here. But you're also I feel like you're finding improvement through that beginner mindset, through seeing things a different way, trying different things. We have the Devil in reverse. It's time to let go of a certain habit, certain behavior, certain relationship that could be holding you back. Maybe that's why we have this beginner energy here, more youthful energy. There could be something going on, something you partake in or a mindset you have that's been just keeping you stuck and stagnant. And by letting go of a certain habit, I feel like you're going to feel really youthful, more energized, healthier. So what could this devil energy be for you? What is this devil energy that you will be reversing, that you'll be letting go of? This could be so many things. This could be toxic or negative relationships, consuming too much content or negative media, or complaining, or drinking or eating really unhealthy, or not moving your body. There's so many different things this could be. So it's very specific to you. So really take a look at that. But by letting go of that energy, that is when your energy will improve. That's when life will improve for you. So far we have air energy coming through. So that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have Capricorn. Whoa, you guys, this... Not only do we have the same card twice in your reading, but they're back to back. The Devil in reverse again. That is, when things show up twice, that is major. I was wondering that, I think that happened in one other group, but they weren't in the same direction. This group, yeah, this is really being emphasized here. This is really important. There is some habit, some behavior, some relationship, maybe all of the above that needs to be released, that Spirit's calling you to release, and that is how things will improve for you. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yes, this will lessen your anxiety. This will help you sleep. This will improve your mental state. Maybe a bad habit is not prioritizing your sleep for some of you. Or I feel like for a lot of you, it's some habit that's interrupting with your sleep. Or causing you that anxiety, but you're overcoming this, or you're being guided to right now. The Eight of Scrolls in reverse. And yeah, this is like the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this Eight of Swords upright, you would know, or so you may know, is someone that's stuck and stagnant and is tied down. But really, if they took their blindfold off, they know they are able to escape. And what that really identifies is like having certain mindset, certain beliefs that are holding you back. But with this in reverse, you're going to be letting this go. So yeah, for some of you, this could be a way of thinking. Negative thoughts, limiting beliefs that's been keeping you stuck. Wow, you're really being guided to move forward, to get unstuck. Life is, Spirit really wants to improve your life so you can have that fun again, that carefree attitude. How many do we have here? Is this the Eight of Cups? Yes, the Eight of Cups. This is a journey. And the Eight of Cups, it gets all things in order and then leaves because something was missing. They weren't satisfied with life. So this is a card of action to seeking emotional fulfillment, being headed to that Nine of Cups. So if you feel unsatisfied, you feel unhappy in some area of your life, all of life, whatever it is, it's time to identify that, see what could be preventing you from the fulfillment you desire, and let that go and move forward. Some of you guys, you really may have to move away from friendships or a specific relationship. But this could just be an emotional journey too, like moving away from limiting beliefs, whatever it is. I know I'm being repetitive, but this is a general reading, so I want you to get an idea of what these things could be and apply it to your life and your situation specifically. The Four of Cups in reverse, and that says disgust. But yeah, instead of just sitting there and being unhappy with your life, you're seeking out new opportunity, or you're being guided to. Seeking out something more fulfilling instead of just sitting there and being miserable or not being happy. Now is the time to take action and to try new things, to do things differently. Now is the time to act. If you're not happy, you don't need to stay that way. I know it's hard to get motivated when you're in that state, but just taking little action. Again, like spending time with your pet or nature, kids, whatever it is. I think just trying something new in general could be really uplifting for you. Doing things differently. Maybe you've been stuck in a rut in a specific routine that's just not working for you anymore. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, I really feel like for a lot of you, your mental health will be improving. And I think it is certain emotions and certain thoughts for most of you that's really been keeping you in a stuck place. But you know what? I'm really seeing here you will be improving this. It just takes you acknowledging this and working on certain things, and with definitely letting go of some habit or some behavior here. A lot of reversals here in balance. Wow, another card we got twice. The Nine of Swords in reverse twice. And look, we have really making these changes, doing things differently. You will be sleeping better. You will be feeling better. Your anxiety will lessen. A lot of these reversals we do have are actually very positive to have in reverse. But let's when we look at what is upright, that's having this beginner mindset, being more playful, experiencing new things, seeing life as a teacher instead of being in a victim mindset. And then moving towards emotional fulfillment and leaving behind what isn't fulfilling you, and not putting your energy towards things that don't fulfill you or that don't make you feel happy. Getting out of this feeling of disgust or dissatisfaction. Realizing that it's not our external circumstances keeping us stuck. It comes from within. You know, sometimes it's a hard truth, especially if we've been in this victim mindset or feeling like life is so unfair. It's like Spirit wants you to come to this realization that you are powerful and that you are capable of moving forward and making changes and improving your life. And instead of putting blame on others, even if things have happened, you know, is just taking back control, taking back your power, and letting go of those chains you may have imposed on yourself. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to nourish yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body, your vessel. Earth energy coming through. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn energy today. And some Pisces energy come through as well. There, we hit my stomach. Wheel of Fortune, upright. We have some Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy here. Things are really going to change and luck is going to improve. The wheel will turn. Maybe you feel like you're at a low point right now, but the one thing that's constant in life is change. There will always be highs, there will always be lows, and Spirit is guiding you to, you know, to move towards a higher point, and you will, and you are. It just takes a little action. Something's got to kind of spin that wheel to get it in motion. Eight of Wands, upright. Yeah, you know what? The wheel's going to turn. Things are going to start moving forward for you. You're going to be stepping into your personal power. Got a decent amount of eights here. I feel like you're taking back your power, you know, stepping into your personal power, and you're going to bring forth more abundance, whatever that means to you. The Five of Knives. Yeah. Look at it's like stabbing them. I think these are negative beliefs, negative thoughts, self-imposed. But look, I feel like you just pulled one out, and now it's time, you know, that's you pulling out what's been holding you back. And I feel like it really is self-inflicted. And I know a lot of people aren't always conscious of this. This is part of like the inner work, realizing how our thoughts and our behaviors could be, you know, limiting ourselves. And again, we think it's outside world doing it to us, but it's really ourselves limiting our, you know, our growth. So maybe I feel like there's several things. There could be, you know, limiting beliefs, negative habits, maybe certain relationships. And I feel like you're now identifying these, pulling that out, releasing them, and things are really going to move forward and change for you. 5 is a number of change, transformation. It's time to love ourselves, take care of ourselves, nurture ourselves, and not hurt ourselves even more. You know, life can be tough. Things are going on in the world that are unsettling, but why would we further worsen that by doing it to ourselves? I feel like we're all our own worst enemy in some way, and that's part of our journey here on earth, to learn to love ourselves and to realize that we are inherently worthy of love and all of our desires. And I just think that's for the people on earth right now, I feel like that's a big lesson. And we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's this message, like maybe in the past you feel like things haven't worked out for you. You lost things, you weren't getting what you wanted. And maybe that has kept you feeling stuck or making you feel like you're not worthy or you don't deserve something, or you'll never get something because of that. You might be overly focused on the failure or whatever it is, but Spirit wants you to know, your higher self wants you to know that you are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of money, abundance, success, friendship, health, happiness, joy, all good things. So how can you be a little bit more kind to yourself today? How can you love yourself a little more today? Just start with one day at a time and just keep going. You got this. And yeah, coming full circle back to that catnip, that beginner mindset. Maybe something you can do today is just getting outside or doing something that brings you joy. Maybe something that you did as a kid, trying something new. Just get out of your routine a little bit today. I feel like that's something that'll be really helpful. But again, the questions you ask yourself at this time: how can I love myself a little bit more today? And what can I let go of this devil energy in reverse? What sword can I pull out today? Wow, I looked at the clock. It was 16:16. I don't know if it's this group, but I know that angel number showed up in another reading, and that I don't remember the full message, but I know the keyword was 16:16. The angel number is readjustments. So what can you readjust? What can you change a little bit? I know that things are going to improve. The wheel is turning for you, group number 3. All right. That concludes your reading. I really do hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you again all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.